We are good to go. It's starting to look like it. Not perfectly sure though. Sweet. Whoops, and that is very loud compared to what I need it to be. Alright. I need to do a quick test on something, and I'm gonna see if Josh... Sorry guys, I need to see if chat is broken. Okay, now. Okay, I'm just going to, while I kind of wait for that to go on, welcome guys to the first grind of this playthrough. Real quick, we are going to go over kind of what we have done. With a quick team recap, we have got It's a Trap, the Galarian Stunfisk. We've got such a Karen in the family right now. What is going on with my stupid controller? Give me just half a second, and I am sorry about that. Okay, for some reason it wanted to do that. Okay, right on. Okay, so, anyways, we've got such a Karen. It is the Wobbuffet Karen. We have got the Pink Death. My god, I love the Pink Death. Oh my god. And then we've got Fodye Cat, which is amazing. We've got Stinky Beehole. He is a Stunky with the power of 10. And we finally got Big Nut. Big Nut. Big Nut. Yo, okay, cool. So we have finally got chat. It was broken, but it seems to have corrected itself. Thank you for helping out, Josh. Really good to see you, my man. Alrighty. So, that is the team recap. I found that everybody here is good in their own way during this series. That's something I've realized is... whenever I've got such a limited team, it makes me realize just how each Pokemon has a use of their own. And I mean, I guess I knew it all along. It's just, you're never really forced to use specific Pokemon, and you kind of just do what you want, so you're obviously going to pick, like, ones that are good in your opinion. But this challenge has taught me something about being a Pokemon trainer, that you can't just rely on there always being an advantage to having just what you want in the game. You gotta kind of work with what you can get sometimes. Now, I'm going to go ahead and we're going to go and train somewhere less scary, because this is not quite a place I need to be for training, I feel. I do need to kind of hit the pecking order and go somewhere where there is less powerful Pokemon in some ways. Let me just quickly grab this. Alright, cool. So, I'm going to try to refrain from doing too much of this, but I will tell you, once again, just so that way people are familiar with the rules of how this lock works, before I get into this whole entire grind session, is that wild Pokemon do not count if I, like, faint during a wild battle in the grass. It does not count as a death. Now, trainer battles and raid battles do count towards that thing. So if I lose a Pokemon in a raid battle during this grind session, that's different, and the Pokemon is indeed out. I do have a restore counter, but if I lose them during this, which I really don't think I'm going to, because I'm not gonna do many huge raid battles. I'm not gonna like go, and I really think I've just now been turned back around again. I just get turned back around. This vast sandstorm is actually kind of confusing the complete shit right out of me. Sorry about that. I just now realized, let me make sure. Yes, this is a mature broadcast. I am sorry, people. I hope that can be changed from here. Okay, so the broadcast was saved successfully. I am very sorry. I'm kind of new to Mixer, and I kind of forget to do that every once in a while. My humblest apologies. Now, watch it. Now, I believe we are now... I'm still not very clear on where we are. Okay, hold on. I think I get it now. I think I know where I'm at. But this is so badly annoying. I only think I know where I'm at, by the way. I'm not sure I know where I'm at. Given the distance of that, I think I'm going the right way, though. No, I'm not. This is the wrong way. I keep on getting turned back around. Welcome to John Doesn't Grind and actually just gets lost for 20 minutes. The live stream, the game. So, now we're in Bridgefield. This is where I want to be. And I just need to keep going, because if I keep going, then I will finally end up where I need to go. There we go. Modest Oak Riverbank. Finally. I am sorry. I am just too stupid. And now we continue play with a Great Ball. Okay, finally. Hopefully this will clear these conditions, because this is an awful place to be, weather-wise. I hate this. I really hate this. Please let me. Can we kind of chill on the fog, please? Need to see where I'm going. Super epic, please. Okay, seriously, this is now getting on my nerves. You see, now these Pokemon are too wimpy. I really kind of want to make my way towards, like, oh, hey, are these going to be stronger? That's a wild Clink. So, as this is a wild battle, it doesn't matter if I win or lose. But we're going to Mud Shot, and we're actually going to win. I'm calling it like Babe Ruth. Out the side, boys. Okay, yeah, just as I thought. We rocked that thing's face off. I am going to have the resolution fixed, like... Right now I have to zoom in on the game slightly because there's a black border around the whole thing, but I'm going to fix that between episodes so it'll look nicer next time you see it. Maybe it won't look different, but some of you will notice. Very subtly different. I just want to find a raid battle, and I just want to kill. Okay, let's start with something different. Let's go this way and just kind of take out whatever's on the path, because those are usually a little bit more high on the pecking order of things. Higher on the food chain, so to speak. Though that's clearly not going to be the thing with this Ninjask, because it's only level 15, and that's not going to help us as much as I want it to. It does not affect the wild Ninjask. And of course we're both buffeted by hell. Hell, doesn't really matter. Everyone says it different. I'm gonna give it some revenge here. Because I know I'm slower than it. So this is gonna hurt him. That is not very effective. But either way, he's going to lose in the next turn, so it doesn't really matter. I think we need to, what was It's a Trap's last move here? Metal sound. So we need to actually kind of change that up. That's not particularly helpful, is my thoughts. And it's going to be a great night for some streaming. I'm not sure just what I'm doing yet, but I'm definitely going to be streaming tonight. This is obviously a stream. I don't know why I'm saying that. Like, I'm not yet. I've been thinking about a lot of different things I can do. Because I have caught the Pokemon bug big right now. You know, I really want to lean on these games again. I've got a surprise coming out very shortly. I don't know when I'm doing it. It's very hard because I've just got to wait for some mail to get here. Hey, it's Icy. What's up, dude? Hello, do I have an S-Cavalier? I do not. This is I'm only allowed to work with the team I've got in this challenge. It is amazing. I think I have one in my casual game, though, which is amazing. But yeah, my friend chose me these 6 Pokemon to complete the game with. There's a list of rules in the description if you want to know what I'm trying to accomplish here, basically. Gosh, I need to find some really good Pokemon to grind on, or else I'm not gonna have a good idea. Anyways, thank you to DxO Official. Shout out to you for being awesome and coming over to my YouTube channel to check this out. Really good to meet you, buddy, and you seem pretty cool. But yeah, I love me some Pokemon. Oof. I would love to accept your offer, but I am not allowed to actually trade in this entire save file or challenge that I'm doing at the moment. Though definitely thank you so much for the consideration. It is very much appreciated. I will be playing some casual though, so I might have to do some battling and trading with people on a casual stream sometime. That would be a good idea. Good afternoon this lovely Saturday. It is 6 in the morning for me. Well, I think it would, yeah, that's right, because you're pretty much on the opposite equator to me, almost. Yep. And so this is going to be a great time. I am definitely enjoying the crap out of myself right now. Let's just, can we hit it with revenge? Yes, we can. Okay, so Flail's not going to do much, but it's going to revenge quite nicely. Awesome. Sweet. Right. Alright. Stink is now up to level 31. Oh, man. I swear, this is going to just be one of the most memey runs that I've ever done in my existence. And even more ironically is the fact that I am getting way more than attached to my Pokemon, in which that I have been challenged to complete it with. I find it to be a good dynamic that I'm in love with these Pokemon now. It's I would have never guessed that I would have ever liked these Pokemon at all. For the most part, there's a couple that I was digging already, but, you know, the general thing of this team, it's kind of like if you've ever watched Mulan from Disney. It's like the I'll make a man out of you type deal. I think there's actually a parody that's set in the Pokemon universe called I'll Make a Mon Out of You. And that's kind of, just watch that. I know I'm plugging something that's completely not related to me, but it is the best thing I've ever come up with to describe how I feel about this entire challenge. And that Glalie looks mean, and I want to attack it. Do I? Ooh, let me think. Fighting Rock, Steel, Fire is its vulnerabilities. It is weak, however, against Steel, Fire, Water, Ice. If I'm reading correctly. Fodye Cat would be good. This would be a Fodye Cat job. Let's hit this Glalie hard. If it allows me to hit it. Oh, that is very strong looking Glalie. That's not what I want. Good thing that these battles do not count towards my death counter, because I would die for real. Okay, that scared me into oblivion because I thought that immediately would freeze me. I'm buffeted by hail. Glalie will not be. Yep. I've just found Studio Uraki. They don't just make anime covers, but they turn them into actual songs and make it unbelievably good. I think I've heard a couple of their tracks. They're pretty amazing. When did I get her? When did I get hyper potions? I don't even remember that. Am I stupid? Did I actually get those in something that I don't even remember? I'm sure I had to have gotten those somewhere. Hey, Brian, what is going on, my man? The Nuzlocke episode is this weekend, by the way, in which we will be catching a Phalanx. I'll be saying this again during that episode. Oh, man, it's late for you, huh? Man, it's almost 7 a.m. for me. I just got home from work and felt like playing some Pokemon. Really good to see you, though, and it's awesome of you to drop by. I think I'll reiterate this in the Nuzlocke, but I am going to make a special exception for the route that we're on right now. Just because... I'll explain it a bit more, but I am going to pick up a Phalanx as my only Pokemon for that route, whether or not it's my first capture, or whether it's like the first thing I see or not. Because Brian has been an awesome dude, and that's what he wants to be. I know it's kind of breaking the rules, but I want to involve everybody the way they want to be involved, if I can help it, so that's kind of going to be what happens for the Route 8 encounter for the regular Nuzlocke we're doing. And if we somehow lose that encounter, we still have another place we can catch a Phalanx, which is very amazing. So one way or another, you're going to be a Phalanx. Be it by luck or not. Though I'm obviously going to try to follow the rules and get it first time. That's just how I feel like I'm going to play this. Alright, so that was pretty good. Did I die there? No, actually. Let us restore our boy with some potions. Alright, alright. Ooh. Fivefold band. Listen to the song Good Start. Ooh. I probably should have used an Oranberry on that, but I will not be bothered because that's just a potion. And that's not really a problem. I'm trying to remember. Josh, do you remember if steel is counted as a special or is it a stab move? Like, can ghosts be hit by steel moves? Oh, yeah. Well, I think it's a pretty good idea to do so, though, Icy, because, I mean, heck, I want to just plug you, in fact. Like, you guys should totally go see Icy Phoenix, because he has got some amazing music. Because to me, it's like, I want to grow this industry in any kind of way I can. I want to promote fun, you know? That's what I want to do with this whole thing is I want to make friends. I want to. You're not sure. Uh-oh. That's less than good. Might be a special. I might as well go back there and fight him because I do need to know that. That seems like a pretty bad thing not to know during the time we're in this game, especially given like, what if we come up against another ghost, you know? Like, that's not a good thing not to know. Where's that thing at? I don't like not knowing. Well, I mean, no matter what, I mean, FL Studio or not, you gotta realize you're still creating music, you know? That doesn't... Like, if someone gives you a Pokemon and you raise it, or you catch it and you raise it, it's still a Pokemon you raised. And the same deals with music. Like, as long as you made the music in some way, shape, or form, the source doesn't really matter as long as it's yours. Or your remix or whatevs, you know? Wait, a curse? Wait, what? Can we get back to that? Okay, so okay, so steel moves can hit. Okay, that's good to know. Awesome. That means I do not have to be shy about throwing steel moves at ghost types, which is a good thing. But I realize where I should be training now, so I'm going there right now. I'm not sure if I really want to go over here because they're so close to my level, but again, since it doesn't matter due to the clause that wild Pokemon don't kill Pokemon, I should be fine. Whoa, okay, I always forget that thing has eyes. Now, it's kind of funny that they call these Pokemon, like, very strong looking. Because to my Pokemon, they're kind of on even footing in some ways. Oh, yeah. Sounds like I just need to listen to Fivefold in general. I'm constantly needing new music to, like, spice up my existence. Like, the only thing I almost never rotate out is a few of my favorite songs, and I usually have Icy's music on every playlist I have. I think my favorite thing that Icy has ever done in general is his remix of the Aladdin song. It is amazing. Oh, yeah, dude. I have a private playlist or like 5, and each of those, at least, if it doesn't have all your music, usually has most of your music. Again, though, my favorite is my remix of the Aladdin song, which I don't know the name of it, but I hear it playing in my head right now. It might have been the Cave of Wonders theme or something. I can't think of which one that was. Ah, crap. Why am I not thinking about it right now? Hold on. Now this is gonna bug me. Give me just a second. AC. Alright, and it was called Aladdin's Cave, original remix by the Icy Phoenix. And here's the link if you guys want to listen to that remix by the Icy Phoenix Records. It is amazing, mind you. Let me go grab. Here is. Well, if I can get to my own chat without being stupid, please, John. Now is not the time to be messing things up, for goodness sake. There it is. Awesome. So if you guys want to listen to this, it is an amazing track, and it's absolutely the best of his music, if you ask me. But of course, I've kind of got a bias because it's Disney, and I love Disney. Just to the earth and back. It is my childhood. Okay, this is where I should probably be grinding, especially because ice Pokemon can be hit by steel moves so easily. Cubchews are so awesome. I just want to hug a Cubchoo so bad, but not have the snot. It's kind of gross, but you know, look how cute Cubchoo is, though. He's awesome. I like him. Gracious. Alright. Oh, you want to play too, huh? Now this one, I'm pretty sure... Who's going to outspeed who here? These are both cats. I think Sneasel will slightly outspeed. Yep. And it gets the Metal Claw off first, but I get it off better. Because you are partial ice. So, get wrecked. Really? That is very true, but it sounds so much like it, though. It's very Aladdin, so you had me fooled, man. I was pretty sure. Dude, just kudos to you, man. You are adorable, but please don't touch me because I'm trying to find ice Pokemon. I'm not sure if you're an ice Pokemon or not. I might get into a fight with just one to make sure he's ice, but I'm not sure he is. I don't think they are. Can't beat the final grand trial in Sun and Moon. I missed out on Sun and Moon. It's kind of sad because I have X and Y, right? And I have Alpha Sapphire. But whenever I got Alpha Sapphire, you know, Mega Ruby and all that, what really sucked was I started to lose time. And by the time I could have actually played them, I was too busy at work to play RPGs. because they kind of hiked my hours too high. I had a short time, like almost a year, without playing my 3DS for the most part. I didn't fall off or dislike any of the games on it, but I just didn't play it for some reason. And it was before the Switch was out. It was sort of a weird time for me. Oh man, the ground battle with a fire star. Oh no. Ugh. That's not good. That gives me a chill. Actually, the chills because this is my freezing basement. I'm a little weakened right now because I've recently had the flu, but now I don't. Come on, get me. Sorry if I had to mute that for a second. I had to sniffle. Qfant. Aw. He's so cool. This is another one of those Pokemon that I feel like should have been made sooner, is an elephant Pokemon. I know we got Fanfi, but it feels like Fanfi's too small. To me, anyways. Like, don't get me wrong, I love me some Fanfi and some Donphan, but they're just small. Like, I feel like they're pygmy-sized rather than being, like, full-sized kind of elephants. Like, Qfant actually feels like a real baby elephant, while its actual evolved form feels like a full-on knock you stupid elephant. Electricity is screwed against to Earth Pokemon. Indeed, it is so. And I think I know what I'm going to do as well. After this battle, I think what I'm definitely going to have to do is I'm going to go ahead and fly over to Modestoke and just quickly pick up some stuff. Do I want that? I don't like it all. Give up on learning Calm Mind. I don't need that crap. Alright, so it's gonna be a good time. So let's quickly, just head into Modestoke real quick and give me a flying taxi. And then we'll get back to it. Now, how we doing? How we doing on sound and all of that? Like, is everything sounding good? I've been trying to fix my microphone to be one consistent volume. Looking like first on your stream, and as soon as I refreshed it for the delay, the like disappeared. Huh? Really? A couple other people have said that their likes disappear whenever. That's, huh. I wonder if that's probably just YouTube being YouTube, honestly. YouTube can be, it can just be. That's all I'm gonna say for now. So yeah, it is not a Berserker. It is a Fodye cat, Missy. Berserker. Okay. You can just bite me then. Do you want to fight for a shiny? I mean, do I want to fight for a shiny? Because that's the thing, I would definitely lose. Like, my Pokemon are in the mid-30s. And this is a challenge in which I can only have those 6, so I have no other Pokemon. Basically, the whole entire rules are that I gotta use these 6 Pokemon to beat the whole game. Very awesome of you to offer, though. When I win, I become a shiny. When you win, you become a shiny. Would be a great offer, but I am not really into the whole entire idea of online battles for this. Mostly because if I actually lose a Pokemon in this challenge by trainer battle, I cannot use them anymore. Online battles are just mostly complicated. Much again, thank you so much for the offer, though. I will be playing some casual, and I can battle you during a casual live stream that I will be doing. Will I fight for nothing? Well, here again, I'm not really sure I should, because, again, trainer battles are counted as deadly in this run. And human intelligence would actually fight me. It would not be a good idea. You know what? That would actually be a good idea now that I think about it, though. Josh, how would you think? Would people like to just have... I should have an open challenge once I've beat a casual game and, like, got good Pokemon. Like, I should just have an open challenge type live stream sometime where people can fight me and then stuff happens and stuff. I don't know what stuff would happen, but I want to have an open concept type match thing. That would be pretty cool. Why am I going this way? I need to go back to freaking... Oh my gosh, I'm so stupid sometimes. Okay, now, where was I? I totally need to get back to near Hammerlock. I don't know what that area is called. The Giant Mirror or whatever. I am struggling to think of what this place is called. Because I'm wanting to go to the place near... It's I don't know. Past Monostoke Riverbank. We'll just say that, because this entire area can be used for grinding right now. Yep. I'm also going to just pick up whatever I see, because I like loot. Loot is good for the soul. Did I heal my Pokies? I did heal my Pokies. Okay. I forgot the stupid super potions, though. Why did I even... Never mind. At least my Pokemon are... Was that... Well, Josh is retired, you know. He doesn't really do YouTube outside of videos with me. So therefore, kind of just being here is the promotion for him. Like, Josh himself doesn't make videos other than when he's with me. Speaking of which, guys, that is right. I did the editing on the second fantasy battle, and that will be up pretty much in the morning. I am looking forward to it, too, because it is such a cool and sentimental battle to me. I decided to recreate a team from my oldest cartridge that still has a save on it, which is, ironically, this cartridge right here, this Fire Red. I took my first team that I beat the Elite Four with on that game and took it as 1-to-1 as I can. And essentially, that is what we did against, well, I'm not going to spoil what team that he fought against, because he used my Elite Four team, and I used a very special team, which I cannot talking about yet. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm here for, dude. Like, I'm here because I want to make friends, and that's why I'm a live streamer, you know? I used to actually just be a normal uploading guy. I didn't do any live streams way back in the day. I used to do just live action stuff. In fact, I think the only thing that's left of that for this channel itself is the Reaction to Memes Season 1. Possibly I'm going to do a thing where I just not have that anymore because it doesn't fit the channel very much, but I'll figure out what to do with that later. It's just such a long... I have a very long history on YouTube now. It is just shy of being 10 years ago that I actually started this channel. Even though my earliest video that you can pretty much see is from like a year later. Actually, is it? July of 2011. I don't know. I don't even know whenever the oldest video available right now is, but anyways, I started on a day before my birthday in 2011, which is July 28th is when I started. And it's just been such a great time, you know, and now I've kind of got a small community built around myself, and ooh. RL Craft. I swear, like, I could not be worse at anything in my existence. The thing is like, I cannot clearly remember how to do anything in that mod pack, like, ever. Which is why I kind of fell off of it very quickly. Like you might have noticed, I only had one episode of RL Craft before I kind of took it down, because I'm usually more casual than RL Craft, but I will definitely probably take you up on that offer. Because I love a good challenge. Yes. Ooh, comet shards. Those are cool. I found a wishing star and a comet shard during this. I really need to get into some serious grinding, though, if I'm going to do what I want to do right now. So I'm going to... I got to do this. Ooh. I'm just trying to slam through anything I can find now. That's what I've consciously just decided is going to be what's best for my team. Because I'm just going to rock. I'm just going to rock and roll. Again, obviously I'm going to be looking for ice types the most, though, because they are an easy takedown and high level. And I've got plenty of metal attacks, because that is amazing. Modaholic, almost 75% of mods I played way before RL Craft would be a thing. Oh yeah, dude, it's amazing. I love mods. I love to make them. I just started making a survival mod right alongside making the Onyx Craft mod, which, oh my gosh, icy, dude, like, I'm not gonna say what's in Onyx Craft now, but it is beyond your imagination in the department of how cool it is. I want to talk about it, but I can't right now because I don't want to, like, ruin it for the people who may or may not be listening that would want to play the game. A fossilized fish. Oh. dude, I'm gonna transfer that over to a different game. That's the thing is, like, in this challenge, I may not be allowed to use any other Pokemon, but I have made allowances for myself, like, such as certain Pokemon have gotten caught that I wanted in the other game, or yada yada. Just when I generally like something and need it, I usually send it to the other game, or put it on a list to be sent. You know what I just realized is I pretty much have what I need to make a fossil Pokemon in my Nuzlocke. I'm not sure if I really want to do that though yet. I don't know. That is a grass dragon type. I'm gonna have to think about that for a minute. Grass and dragon. If I would die in that, I would lose a Pokemon. Nope, not worth it. Not worth the risk in the biscuit. Yes, okay, that was the Sneasel. I got scared that was the Bronzor, and I do not have what I need to fight him. At least I'm aware of right now. I'd have to check the type chart again. It's very hard to remember everything on the type chart, which is why I have it now. People who've been watching the original Nuzlocke series knows exactly why I need a type chart, because, like, half of my Pokemon that are in the grave part of the PC is because I forgot something about the type chart. And, like, Josh can definitely concur with the fact that I need it. Oh, man. If I would have had this so much longer ago. Like, I should have had this a long time ago, because I could have saved at least 95% of who I lost. This is kind of 2 bags of Stardust in one place. Ooh. That's a Golett. I don't know about this. I don't know about this, like, at all. Have I even fought a Golett in this? I have not. I have not, and that's scary. So I'm just gonna Metal Claw and see what it does. Okay, that's fine. You can crit, baby. That a boy. Fodye Cat just slashing his way through that Metal Boy. Look at this Hoss Cat over here. What does Memento do? The user faints when using this move. In return, it harsh. Oh no, we don't need to Memento. You do not need to kill yourself over something like that. By the way, I like how there's even PP for that move because it immediately kills whatever uses it, by the way. Like, again, I could not tell you what is in this mod right now, but all I can say is I have taken the livable nether concept to a full-on new level that you could never have imagined. I can give you the hint that I've learned to make crafting blocks in machinery. So that's your only hint I can kind of give you right now. There's a few more details, but I will get into those details a bit later, because Onyx will still have all the uses you gave to it before, but it will also be used as a source of power in this, we'll say. I've already said way too much. It's way too much to say already. Oh, and that reminds me as well, guys. I'm not going to be releasing the mod yet, but I am going to be giving a demonstration of a different mod than the one I've been talking about right now. You beat the ground battle, so I used the wood hammer on Gastrodon. And I beat it, technically winning the battle, but then recoil did half of my health and make you lose. Oh, that's right, because if it's a tie, it's a loss for the player. Oh, Brian, dude. I always forget about that. If both of the last Pokemon are taken out at once, then it's a loss for the player. In every one of the Pokemon games, right? That sucks. How did it even do half anyways? Recoil should not do that much. Half of your health. That is crazy. That sucks. He caught me. I was trying to toy around with the Sneasel, but it didn't work the way I wanted it to. These Sneasels are really good for what I'm doing right now, because I can literally just come in, I can kind of whack them in the face, and then I can come back. Nether Mushroom Forest. Oh, trust me. This is going to be like nothing you've ever seen before, Icy. You're probably gonna jaw drop, but you know what it is. I don't even know if I should tell you for a little while, because I want to have it very fleshed out before I even tell you what it is, really. And it's kind of funny because the thing I made started off by being a concept of yours in a way. That I decided to adopt and try to make it a full mechanic. Anyways, everything is going to be like, you guys, this is going to be a year of just pure, holy crap, amazing stuff going on. Like, my team of Minecraft modding and mod packs are finally back to development. I'm super happy about that. We have actually got a public version of More Than Creative, which is the mod I'm making to just add ridiculous amounts of blocks and ridiculous kinds of blocks for people to just build with in creative only, along with a bunch of really fun toy box like objects and items suggested by the community or made by us. You can find that on CurseForge, and so if you get the curse launcher, you can play with it. You know, it's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a good time. I know I'm plugging a few things here, but there's not a whole lot of thoughts I have right now as I'm going around just kind of chilling. That's a pungent root. That doesn't help. Alright. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. No, not you. Go away, Poniard. Well, you challenge me? You challenging the amazing world of Fodye Cat? Bruh, I'm a metal claw you in the face. Boy. Oh. Well, I see. That's a little awkward, but okay, okay. Okay, you know what? You know what? You're gonna die. Woo, sorry about that. Alrighty. Yep. See, that's the thing. All things happening in the media is something I'm just not paying attention to anymore. I lost my faith in the culture of the world, and I kind of just want to build my own existence the way I like it, you know? And I know that's a very non-realistic way to approach life, but I just like what I like, you know? And it's like, I have no reason to do anything. That's a very strong looking Snover. I don't know if I like that. This might not be a good idea. I think if I like Energy Root, I might be able to take this thing out. Let's see what kind of damage it does after I Energy Root. Okay, he ingrained. Good. That's fine. That's fine. That means I don't have to deal with this. And now I can just Iron Head. See what kind of damage this does. That is a one-shot? Oh ho ho. Oh ho ho. I see. You see, this is gonna be pretty good. I don't want to counter move. That is a bad idea. We got Karen for that. What was it? The Pokemon didn't even move just now. What the freak is going on with that? You guys see that? That was kind of freaky. Iron Head. Super effective moves. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, don't get me wrong, I still have the goings on in the world myself, but you know, I mean. Oh, okay, so these Pokemon were just standing still. I thought for a second like the overworld was frozen. With all the Pokemon just kind of holding still in general. That was kind of weird. Like I don't want to say that World War III isn't bothering me. It's just not bothering me as much as it should, if that makes sense. Like, again, I don't not care, but I just kind of don't care. You see, this is exactly what I'm talking. I don't know what I feel about it, I guess is the best way to put what I'm trying to say. Like, it's something I don't know if I'd like to focus on or not. I just don't know. Is the general thought. Fodye Cat up one level. Oh! Let's get it. Let's get it. My boy! My boy! Alright. Our beehole is evolving. Our stinky beehole is evolving. I always love this Pokemon's name. It's Skuntank. It's just a tank full of just horrifying stink. I remember my first Stunky, I called him... That's true. But either way, you know, I mean, it's one of those things where, I mean, the center of my universe has not been shifted yet. I mean, if the time comes where that does happen, I'll care, of course. But you know, I mean, as it is, my world is not destroyed in my general vicinity. Nobody I love has gotten hurt yet, or may not even be hurt. Like, the second something bad happens, then I might get a little worried. But it hasn't, it hasn't thrown me off at all yet. I don't know. Nukes are a bad idea anyways, because if you think about it, like, say someone is trying to get something from someone else, right? If you nuke them and then you claim their land, you own a big crater in the ground. Like, that's something that's wrong with, like, say in comics, someone wants to blow up the planet to take it over. It's like, now you've just got a blown up planet to take care of. I mean, what are you going to do with a blown up planet, you know? And that's where my mentality lays. Is like, what is there to be gained at all? If you think about it, war has no winners no matter what, because say, like, even if you just get one person shot on the opposite side, somebody killed somebody. That's like, it's just not a win, you know? That's not how winning works. I don't want to go to the Rotom Rally. I don't care about the Rotom Rally, bud. Okay. There we go. Just give me the extra power and leave me be, you hat-wearing boy. Yep. Yep. And that's exactly why I dissociate myself from such topic, because, like, I feel like the worst thing about it is that because of what he did, the worst thing is that we're by association a part of this now. And none of us want to be dragged into this crap that we didn't even cause, you know? That's what I think is the worst thing about it all, is that so many people are being dragged into it that don't need dragged into it. Like, this is going to be a backyard brawl that everyone's getting dragged into just because one stupid person made one fatally dumb mistake. I'm infamously non-political because I just don't think anything of it concerns me or benefits me in any shape. Like, it may affect me somehow sometimes, but on the general, I hate politics. I hate anything to do with it. large leaks. I took 4 large leaks on this pod. On this episode, I have taken 5 large leaks. I'm such a child. Yeah, you poop, Fodye. That's exactly what you need to do. Oh, Josh, while you're here, dude, guess what? Stinky Beehole has evolved. So he's a bigger boy now. And that doesn't look good. Oh, never mind. Nope. It's fine. And now my pussy will scratch that pussy. Hey, you know, I just realized, guys, Josh is a pussy. Yeah. But yep. Boy, let's see. Politics. Oh my goodness, politics. Is that like a polytoad that has tits? Now I don't want to think about that ever again. There we go. Poly tits. At least they would be something nice to look at. Are you into polytoads? Is that what I'm supposed to get out of that? I'm a mean person. I'm a mean human being. Right down to my soul. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. There's icicles in your soul. Your stomach's made of butter. You've got monster in your hole, Mr. Grinch. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. Ignore me, people. I'm insane. We're all memes here. Oh, dude. All the memes all the time. That's just my life in general has become meme after beautiful, gorgeous, scary, and retarded meme. Oh no, I don't like that word. But you get it. You get it. It's context. It's context. That's what it is. It's context. Yes. I know I can see a rare Pokemon, but I just don't care. So, what I need to do is a little bit of housekeeping. I need to just pick up a few potions. Just a few, not very many. I just need to get a few. And so I mean, those two words, Josh, they don't work together because sexy would imply some form of like mental way of liking somebody. Well, right now there isn't any competition for memes going on. I kind of had to abandon the competitions for a little bit because it's just been a little bit too busy for me to like. It's weird because not a lot of people have taken part in the couple that I've done lately. Which kind of is sad because I did really want to do a lot of competition stuff. It would have been really cool, but I just can't seem to get people interested enough to do it. That little amount will never do. You're right. You're absolutely right. I must do more. I just now freaked myself out. I'm not gonna do that again. That seems a little bit much. Okay. I think I'm gonna do some raid battles now because raid battles seem like a good way to take this. And what better way to do a raid battle than to just throw a wishing piece inside a hole? So let's see what we got. Here. I'm thinking, ladies and gents, give me just a second. Okay. Sorry. My ear itched really bad. Okay, now, what do we got? That is a Noctowl. I don't think I can sheerly outlevel this one, guys. I just don't know. Give me half a second to think. So, it is weak against poison, ground... Wait, no. Rock, steel, and electric. Oh, I can... Oh, I'm a gambling boogeyman. Let's get on the roll. This is a level 3 raid, by the way, so, guys, just please. Just please help me. Help. Send me moral support. Yep. I really need to get good at generally playing strategy games because I would love to play Torchlight 2, but I kind of lose interest in most strategy games just because I am not good at the whole entire genre. Please don't max strike me. I'll cry. I will actually cry. Hung on using a focus sash. Oh, dude, he has life dew? Oh, Torchlight 2 is a RPG. I can definitely do RPG. I don't know what am I thinking about? Which game was I thinking about that was, I don't know. I'm weird. This is bad. This is nothing but bad. That is bad because we just lost our guy with life dew. That is growing stronger. And I don't know if I can... You know what? I might be able to do this. That was a critical hit. Throw, buddy. You need to kind of... That's a shield. That is not good. That is everything but good. That's an Aqua Tail. Don't do that. Catherine can Dynamax now. Yeah, about that, Catherine. You don't do that. You don't want to do that. No. Okay. You know what? That's fine. That's actually fine. That's fine. That is perfectly fine. Okay, fine. That brick break's good too, because that means... Liquidation? Holy jeez almighty, all Christmas. That's my girl. Here's a mystery gift. Hello, Guardian Destiny. Thank you so much for showing up and saying hi. I can take this. I can take this Noctowl. I can do this. This is too easy, in fact. Why does it have something against... It really has something against that Togepi, dude. I think it might hate that Togepi. It really doesn't want that thing on the freaking field, does it? Ladies and gentlemen, this Noctowl really hates Togepis. Okay, oh my god, I actually beat it. I was very sure I wasn't going to, but there we go. Ladies and gentlemen, that is how you do it. We got a Brave Bird, Tri-Attack, some Balm Shrooms, and most importantly, a really beautiful Candy L and 5 M candies. That, my friends, is how you take down a level 3 raid. Woo! And that proves that Fodye Cat is a badass. Oh, I already have Torchlight too. I have it on Steam. Like, just straight up. I already straight up own it. Last time I checked, I did. I do own it, I'm sure of it. Anyways, let's see. Do I have any other wish pieces? Because I would like to do that again. No, I do not. So now I just got to go and rely solely on... Yep. I got to go and... You see, that's what sucks. I really want to do raid battles, but I can't because this entire thing is ridiculous to see in. Like, these weather effects can just screw right off into a cliff because I cannot stand, straight up cannot stand this right now. Like, I love the wild area, don't get me wrong, guys, but this over the entire wild area is a bit too much. I don't care what other things it is, I just don't like it being this. I cannot stand it being this. Because the only way I'm ever going to see any sort of thing ooh, here we go. But was that one? Was that one? No, that's just... Okay. I see one. I see one. Hello, little buddy. I'm just gonna slip right past you because I do not want your face in my face. That is the last thing I want is your face in my face. And that Whalmer, I swear, that thing is taunting me in both of the games that I've gotten this far in. Like, all three of them, in fact, now that I think about it. Because he just, literally, he chills there. And I can't stand his face. I want to punch it. In his Whalmer balls. I want to punch him in his whale genitalia. Because it would be fun. Okay. So here's my thoughts, right? So we need to take down a dragon, which is needing steel or fairy. Let's just rock it. This is only a 2-star fight here. I think that I can deal with whatever this is. I'm not confident. I just think I can do it. Especially because shields don't go up on raids that are level 2. Slightly less good than I was anticipating, but let's just go ahead and let's get in put some Pokemon. Let's get ourselves a win, shall we? Let's just do it. This Appleton will not know it hitting. The most intense fighting going on in this battle arena tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I love Applin in his line because the Applin line is just a cool concept, you know. I love it. At first, I thought it was stupid. For hey, Snivy Squad, just now woke up. So good to see you. So very good to see you. And was that who just got damaged? Giga Impact, you say? I think it might have been that Snorlax. Yeah, it was that Snorlax. Fine. That's fine. As long as it wasn't me. So, how you been, Snivy Squad? Really cool to see you once again. Max Steel Spike. Let's do that. And there goes that apple boy. Take a bite out of him. Been good. Great to hear. Alright, we got Energy Ball. A few candies. Awesome. Oh man, I was thinking it was going to keep on being shiny and stuff. Okay, guess we're on to that one over there, whatever that is. Can I even get over there? I don't think it would actually make one of those spawn unless I can get to it somehow. But I think it might be closer to Hammerlock. At the end of this grind session, I'm going to go back to Hammerlock and save kind of where I was at. Not really exactly there, though. A Moonstone. Okay, that's going to be very useful. I really need a Sunstone, but Moonstone's good too. I will need that at some point. Level 100 shiny Appleton in a surprise trade. Now that's some interestingness. That is epic. That is... Whoa, 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 buddy. It's okay, it's okay. You don't have to... We'll leave, we'll leave. Okay. That's cool. Here we go. Next Pokemon. That's a Lapras. He's partly ice. So I'm just going to not invite others, and we will go ahead and hit him with a couple steel type moves. And again, I can just come in and max Steel Spike, so it doesn't matter. This Lapras is going to be a fun fight. I might have to take a break from the streaming after this raid battle, though. I'll probably head over to Hammerlock and then end the episode here, because unfortunately It is getting to be 8 a.m. and I still haven't slept at all. Oh my gosh. This was a bad idea. This was a very bad idea. Just in case you guys are unaware, this is a bad idea. I got no more words than bad idea. Like, what was I even thinking? My boys are helping me, though. You see, I'm just gonna cling to the hope that he just doesn't attack me again. Max guy's move. That was a Magikarp, not me. That has a Focus Sash. Okay. That's fine. That is perfectly fine. In fact, that is so fine, I am going to go in Super Potion because I don't feel like doing this right now. I do not feel like losing a Pokemon. Because raid battles can kill a Pokemon in this lock. And that's a scary thought. There we go. Thank you to that Jolteon over there. Let's not catch him because he is not something I need to the point where I want to catch him. Okay. So, the next gym is covered, I think. So, let me just quickly head over. We're going to go to Hammerlock. I'll fly there. If you guys would like to see some more videos from me, then make sure to hit that like button down below. I'm working on, and I'm recording after I take my little nap that I'm going to take here in just a little bit. I'm going to take like an hour nap. Then I'm recording a full playthrough, and I'm going to edit it down of the Rescue Team DX demo, which will be up on Jonas Challenge. So if you guys are not subscribed to the Jonas Challenge channel, it's my second channel where I post usually shorter videos. That one's not going to be shorter, but you know, I mean, it's going to be pretty fun times anyways. Not really sure how much I'm playing, just whatever the demo gives me, I'll work with. Anyways, I will see you guys in the next video. I have been John, and if you guys like this, remember, Fodye, you've played me once again. Thank you to Snappy Squad, Icy Phoenix, Guardian Destiny, and Fodye, and more, for checking this episode out. Stay